After lollygagging in Utah trying to avoid the cold, this week we travel over 500 miles into another state as we make our way north towards Alaska. It's a little stressful trying to make sure we get everything done before we leave the country. And since we hear that grocery prices are a tad more expensive up there, we spend triple our normal budget trying to stock up on our favorite supplies. 4, 6, 8, 10. We also visit the vet for both Cody and Trinity. One was planned, one was not, and we discover the most incredible waterfalls right off the side of the road, except they're kind of hard to get to. There's a little path here, but make sure you continue watching to the very end, because after our massive shopping trip, we arrive home to find quite the surprise.
We need to have words.
I have to bring the slide in, Trin.
Yesterday I went to town and I filled all these freshwater tanks, filled the freshwater tank on the RV actually from those tanks, and then I put all our gray and black water in our portable waste tank and dumped that in town as well. So literally we can just jump on the road and drive for 200 miles before we run out of gas.
All right, you ready to go? Another travel day.
I feel so lost because we're like leaving somewhere and we can't be like national park complete or work camping job complete. Like
No.
We don't have like random boondocking spot complete.
We got out early, complete.
Hey, that's a good call. We pulled out of here in less than an hour from out of bed
Not bad.
to on the road. And you want to know who was worst at getting out of bed? It was that one.
She did not want to move.
She just stayed in, like, I don't know if it's because she's not used to getting up this early or what, but she was just like,
I'm not doing this.
Staying in bed.
We have 2 stops to go to today. So an Amazon locker pickup. Finally, we have been waiting for so long. Like our Amazon cart has just been building and building and building. So we're finally doing that. And then we have to go to Walmart.
Well, this is a new setup.
Well, I just needed, I needed more space to work. And
Not sure what happened to my passenger princess. It's empty over there.
I'm a backseat princess.
So we just crossed the top of the mountain, 7,477 feet.
We are now on the same level as snow.
It's crazy.
Which is crazy. We're headed north. I'm back in the passenger seat.
It appears I'm only giving updates on the odd hours. We've been 5 hours in. We should be at the halfway mark, and we're 30 miles behind. I think that's just because we had so many stops in a row, especially the gas stop takes a while. Trinity took her dear sweet time in, whoa!
Whoa, that is really close.
Trinity took her dear sweet time in relieving herself at the pit stop, and then of course when we were at the gas stop, we were also got lunch. So yeah, we're 30 miles behind, which isn't bad for halfway, but it does mean we have at least a solid 5 hours left.
We have reached the point where we would have been done if today had only been 300 miles. And now I'm just like wondering why we did this and didn't do it in 2 days.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
We have an hour and a half-ish to our Amazon locker, and then a little bit further to Idaho Falls. Look at all the horses over there.
Oh wow.
Sorry, there are just a lot of horses, which you probably can't even see. An hour and a half.
Bald eagle.
Where? I don't think I can get him flying. What?
The crack's expanding.
I told you it was.
No, down at the bottom. Did you see that one?
No.
Coming down to the right. Sorry, I'm like squirreling all over the place.
I'm trying
Bald
to have
eagle,
a conversation. Well, then I started with horses.
Can you tell we've been driving for like 6 hours?
But we'll still be here for a few more hours. I don't know how how many packages, but it's in 3 different lockers.
Okay, so we got 3
'Cause
shops
we've got
here.
a lot, yeah. So let's see. Here's one.
All right, I'm going for this one.
Okay. Oh, up here. Still going for it?
Yep, I'm sticking with it.
Okay. Above there.
We're going right here.
This little one?
This one.
Oh, this one. Okay. No, they're all top ones.
This one could have hit my head. That one I couldn't. Don't tell anyone, but I kind of feel like it's 2020. Need this to get through to Friday. Get more of those at Sam's later this week.
Yeah, and we don't need 2 packs to get through Friday, but it's just a better deal.
We go through a lot of peanut butter. We've said it before, but this is the best part
Don't show our code.
of RVing on travel days. I didn't even get it right. Yeah, this is the best part of shopping on travel days. You just bring the cart right to your house.
So I think we just have a fuel stop.
That's it.
Right. Alright, back in.
Hi, Trinity.
Hey girl, you did so good. You know the packages are encroaching on your space. It's a little windy.
I was gonna say, I don't know, it seems a little windy out there. We've got 60 miles to go. It's 5:28. So we've been on the road for 10 hours and we've gone 445 miles. So we've gone approximately 44 miles an hour average. That's including stops. And the sun doesn't set till 8:30.
Oh, nice.
So we
Nice.
should be plenty good with sun. So where we're going is called Below the Dam Camping Area.
We're supposed to keep this family friendly.
I'm just telling you where we're going. We're going to the Below the Dam Camping Area.
Crossing the river. This is beautiful out here. I think we pretty much have our choice of campsites.
Yeah, I saw one other RV over here, but that was it.
I think that seems good.
Yeah, we're
How level are we?
just a 1/4 inch off. I'm gonna actually back up just a little bit, see if it'll level out or if it gets worse. I'm gonna call it good. It keeps going back and forth between a 1/4 inch and level.
I'd say that's good.
We'll just stick the chocks in and set her up.
I have a feeling we may be going through a lot of propane here.
It's chilly.
It is cold.
I think 60s is our high during the days.
Like high 50s, low 60s, 30s at night, and then Saturday is actually supposed to be the coldest.
Yay.
I think it's only supposed to be in like high 40s.
Yay!
So we're headed north.
So, after a long 10-hour drive, I am going to take a break. I'm going to rest, relax, get some work done hopefully tonight. Do you have any more work left to do?
I just have to plan my week.
She's going to plan her week, and we will see you
At some point.
in like 2 seconds.
I may not be able to return your call until the afternoon. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Joseph Cummings. Pet's name is Trinity. She's a 2-year-old Catahoula.
You'll notice I have my coat on. That's because we're headed to the vet today. So we discovered last night that her incision just seemed really angry and red. This morning it started oozing, so we called a vet about 30 minutes away from here, and she was like, yeah, bring her in today and we'll look at it. She was most concerned because Trinity had a uterine infection. At the Moab vet, they said that they got it all. I was like kind of questioning why didn't we have antibiotics, so I don't know if it's related to that, but we're just gonna be safe and check it out, and I'm just grateful that this vet could get us in today.
Is that safe vet office right there?
Yeah.
Man, she has no issue getting out.
No, she doesn't. So it was only $58.
We are really good at being extra cautious.
Yeah.
This is number 2.
But the vet looked at the incision and didn't think it was infected, but she did give us some anti-inflammatory meds just to like help with the pain because she's still not eating like everything. So I don't know. I'm much happier. I feel better knowing that it's not a problem.
And she told us to wait a little bit longer before we let her like go running and stuff.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
No. Oh. Now she smells like a wet dog and we can't give her a bath.
She smells, it's awful.
Mm.
We're taking it back to the oil pad. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my word, I didn't even realize her face was full of dirt.
Well, she rubbed her face first.
Oh no.
She just rubbed her face and then rolled her back, and
Now we're gonna have to like wash her bed.
we're gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
Before we get back to the RV, the stock up is continuing. We are actually stopping at the post office here. Kaylin ordered what? Did you order 4?
I only ordered 2 bags because we can only take like so much to
40 pounds, right?
Yeah, over to Canada. But there is a Petco or PetSmart in Canada where we will stock up even more for Alaska.
But this should get us 2 months?
Yeah.
She almost didn't accept delivery of the package today because she didn't recognize the name. This has been the year of general delivery disasters / malfunctions for us. Like, the whole point of general delivery, you don't have to recognize the name. It could be somebody just traveling through. So I told her, she's like, but you called me, and I just played along because we didn't call her.
The thing is, that's where her medication's going, Cody's medication is going, they're going here. So I hope she accepts them again. You did tell her that?
I said we have 2-3 more packages coming.
Oh, mail on the road is so fun. If you want to learn about all the other ways we can get mail on the road, we'll link a video that we did in the past about it.
That you can try to get mail on the road.
You could try. We're scoping out the nearby park, see if we can find some free water. It's just always nice, like we don't need it yet, but it's nice to know that we have it to refill our fresh water tanks if needed. Ooh, is that a spigot?
Yeah, it's not covered. Let's give it a look.
It's a spigot. Now we just have to make sure it works.
If it works, it's going to be filling our stuff the long way because we can attach a hose to it.
Let's
Ready
try
for
it
the moment
out.
of truth? Hang on. That'd be a no.
I don't think the camping season starts till May 1st up here and all the water's off until then. We might have to start really conserving if we're gonna be here 2 weeks. The search for water will continue. Come here,
Come on.
come here.
Time for the wipe down.
Look at that.
She's proud of herself.
Guess who's getting chicken? The vibe we have had these past few days has been very dreary and raining. We were going a little stir crazy and we're not even sure we're gonna get out today to see anything. But look, the sun has broken for us. And so this is a sign we're gonna go see some waterfalls with the Trinsters.
We've been going for 2 days without solar power. We were down to 20% on our batteries. So I was running the generator and all of a sudden the sun came out and we're getting 500 watts of solar. So generator is back off.
It's amazing what solar can do or what sun can do for our solar.
And it's amazing what the sun can do for our spirits
I
too. We've just
know.
been dragging all day today.
Yeah, it's just something like, oh, we don't want to do anything, we don't want to work, we don't like.
We are definitely not in the desert anymore. And if we're complaining about this, I'm sure somebody's already in the comments saying, well, you know, Alaska's going to be really dreary.
I know.
We understand, but
we did have someone who lives up there that we kind of like know, and they think that based on what the weather is right now, that it's going to be actually a really nice summer. So
I hope so, because we watched people from this last year who went up and it was dreary and foggy the entire year, which I understand is probably normal Alaska weather, but we're still getting used to it. Shut these so nobody sees our stuff. All right, you ready, Trin? You ready, girl? Oh, look at that tail. You ready? I don't think she's excited at all, Kaylin.
I know.
Not one bit.
I know.
We've occasionally had some people ask about that lock. We first installed it, what, 3 months ago now? We still haven't had to replace the batteries ever. It's worked really good.
Yeah, some of you have actually purchased it and said that you really like it. So awesome.
We will leave a link. Like, as you may know, if you've watched us, the only trouble we've had with it is we had to turn this handle upside down so that it didn't hit that. And we appreciate all of you who suggested that I do that to fix that problem. Whee! It's so hard because I don't want to like grab her incision.
Right.
Have you told people what we repurposed the bed?
No, because So we put her bed in here because she's sleeping on the bed now. You know how people say that there's inflation creep? Well, with Trinity, it's been location creep. It started with, she's not allowed on the furniture. And then it was, okay, she can get on the couch. And now she's sleeping on the bed, so she wore us down.
If anything, this location creep just shows how big of a softie I am, because I talk a big game. I'm like, Trinity's not going to be allowed on the couch, and she was on the couch. Well, I don't ever want her on the bed, and I'm a big softie.
She knows it. We also need to mention that the windshield looks very, very clean.
It is super clean. I cleaned it just before this trip.
There's no cracks. There's no little sticker souvenirs. We went to Safelight. So far, we're really happy with it, and they did it for free. Just had to like wait around for 2 hours, but we were able to get some work done in the waiting room. So it's off the list. I feel like we just have this ginormous checklist and stock up list for Alaska, and so that's kind of what this whole video is about too, is us just getting those crossed off. So we still have to take you to Sam's because we still got a big stock up coming. Do you see those droplets on the windshield?
Yeah.
No. Oh, do you see how close to the road that is?
Yeah, it came onto the road, goes through here. You can see all the water that.
Oh my word, this area has to flood.
Hey everybody, don't be an idiot.
Come on, this way. Good girl.
All right, you two, you ready to go explore?
I think so. Come on.
This may be a huge bust as far as like seeing them on foot is concerned.
Well, how else are you supposed to see them unless it's like middle of the summer and you're wading in the creek?
I think that's exactly what goes on. I think in the summer you can wade down the falls because, you know, it's not, what is it, 50 degrees out?
Yeah, no, I don't think it even got to 50
And
today.
the water is probably colder than that. So I'm guessing this right here isn't typically full because there's a path right there, and then there's a path back over there as well. And then you could get out there.
Yeah, we're not crossing that.
That's a big jump.
There's a little path here.
Okay, this might be our best bet.
Yeah, I think we can see them from
Oh,
here.
that's cool. That's pretty.
That's a little bit better view.
All right, let me see if I can get us some actual, like, better views of these falls.
I just wish the sun was out. It like went behind the cloud again, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Look at that sun!
I know. I want to put the drone back up now.
It's so nice. When you go for days without sun, you just start really feeling cranky and just, ugh. This is why we lived in Florida for so many years, so we could have constant sunshine, and why we RV east, so we can chase sunshine, but sometimes it doesn't always work out
So
that
why
way.
are we going to Alaska again?
Yeah, I really didn't think this through.
Back to the castle?
Yeah, I'm glad we at least went out here to do something that was more than just look at the inside walls of our RV.
Do you want to take this road back?
Yeah, so you think it goes back
I am quite sure it connects back.
to our boondocking spot?
Yep.
Let's have another adventure. So if you come to Fall Creek Falls, park before you get to the falls, where there's like a little road jutting off to the right, and then just walk down a little, it's like a quarter of a mile, probably not even, to the falls. Are these the fancy houses
I think so.
that are right above us?
Yeah, 3 miles, but yes.
I like looking at houses I can't afford. It's a nice log cabin one. Ooh, that's a log cabin one too. It's like a sprawling estate over there.
Across the river? Yeah, they've got a treehouse even.
Oh, that one's cute. All right, let's ditch RV life for a mountain home in Idaho.
This time of year through summer it'd be pretty
It'd
nice.
be great, but winters, no.
I don't know if people live in these in the winter.
Yeah, they might just be summer homes.
Must be nice. Summer homes.
We have a summer home.
Yeah, and you
a
know
spring
what?
home,
And it's
fall home, and a
different
winter home.
Different locations.
Yep.
We have homes all across the country.
You were right. It dropped us off at our campsite.
All right, back where we started from.
We are doing a big stock up today for Alaska. This is the day we hit Sam's Club, and we actually already started our stock up because yesterday we were at Target and we found these napkins for, I think they were like $2 something a piece. Basically, if we use 4 napkins a day, we have enough napkins for the entire year.
And Cody is coming with us because we have to get the certificate of health for him today, so we have an appointment at the vet at 2 o'clock for him. Trinity's very sad.
She's very
staying
concerned that he can't get out.
I think she's more concerned that she knows he's going somewhere and we're not, because I took her out to use the bathroom, and as soon as we were done, she was beelining it for the truck as opposed to the RV. So she definitely knows something's going on, and I think she knows she's not invited. Let's go, Codes.
Also, why is it snowing? I know that we're north, but it's May 1st. May 1st.
There you go, Codes.
First, though, we have to stop by the post office on our way into Idaho Falls because all the rest of Trinity and Cody's medications are in. So we basically have, I think, a year's worth of Trinity's flea, tick, heartworm stuff. We have like 6 months worth of Cody's pain meds. We are gonna have to get one shipped up to Alaska just because the shelf life doesn't last like more than 70 days. So hopefully we can do that, but we're trying to be as prepared as we can.
There's nothing quite like buying 6 months or a year's worth of medications
It was so expensive. Our April spending is going to be insane. But on the plus side, I'm hopeful that maybe we'll just have like normal spending months throughout the summer instead of extra overage spending because we won't need to buy as many things when we're in Alaska. Snow is still on the top of the mountains. The weather has been so weird. It will go from raining to snowing to sunshine to cloudy. It will not make up its mind. 38 degrees. It's nonsense.
That's our new normal for at least like the next week, right?
I think so.
Where we're going, it's supposed to be high of 40 and
We're gonna be late.
to the appointment.
Yeah.
So we have to skip the post office
Yep. We ran into a kerfluffle
and got all flustered. Idaho Falls Vet
and
Clinic.
missed the post office, and now we don't have time because we have to make it to Idaho Falls for the vet appointment, but I didn't write down where Cody was being seen, so we're calling like 3 different vets. We finally found the right vet, but we passed the post office in the meantime.
And it closes at 1:30,
Yeah.
so there's no way.
So tomorrow we'll have to pick it up.
We tried to pick it up yesterday.
And arrived at 1:55.
Yeah, and it closed at 1:30.
Yeah, so we're just a little flustered. You ready, Codes?
Hey, buddy. Cody has some teeth issues. He's got a tumor in his head, among other things. But we're pretty sure this certificate of health is literally just for certain specific things that they're worried about in Alaska. At least that's what we're hoping is the case, because we really need him to pass.
Guess we should have brought the mics with us. Yep, we got his official documents. He got vaccinated. Another thing on the Alaska checklist. Checked off. They were so nice.
Let me get my mic situated. They were so helpful. Like, this is one of the best vet experiences we've had in all of travel. We were in the waiting room and we could actually hear them making phone calls to like the vet of Alaska, that like
the state like Department of Alaska.
Yeah, just to confirm everything that he needed.
We may never even have to show this information, but we've done our due diligence and it feels like we've got peace of mind going into Alaska. On to the next of our long list of errands.
Spending more money. But this is just scratching the surface for today.
Hey, we're gonna save money today by canceling this.
I should have asked them if I could use their dumpster.
All right, are you ready for the T-Mobile story? So, we have T-Mobile home internet, which is one of our internet options. We've explained our internet options like in the past videos when we've talked about how we get service while we're boondocking. Well, T-Mobile home internet is technically not supposed to be allowed, like moving from location to location, but T-Mobile has kind of looked the other way, and even the salesman that sold us our T-Mobile home internet was like, yeah, like we don't really care.
They're more like guidelines anyway.
Well, now T-Mobile cares because they are coming out with an away plan. It's called Away, Home Away, get it? It's $160 a month for unlimited data, and it's not even like that good. The other thing, like, be like, oh yeah, you could just keep using your home internet. Well, what they're doing is they're like dumbing down the service, and in the last few boondocking spots, we are supposed to have T-Mobile service according to coverage maps, and we haven't. So apparently there's something going on. I think they're catching on to people doing this, and they want to sell more of their away plan. But the problem is most RVers are probably just going to cancel this like we are, save the $50 a month, and then just keep Starlink
I was going
turned
to say,
on.
because Starlink is $150 a month, so why go with the T-Mobile as the backup when you can do Starlink for $10 cheaper?
Well, that didn't go as planned.
No. So they want us to call a number because they can't cancel it there, which maybe that's the way they've always done it, but to me, they both seemed kind of like, this has been happening a lot. I could be completely reading into things, but we're gonna call.
We haven't been in a Sam's Club in forever.
No, not since Florida.
Got our list.
It's a big one.
We forgot a cart. We're definitely gonna need one, so he has to go back and get one. Guess what?
Will this be big enough?
There's a little T-Mobile spot. How many pounds is it?
40.
Yeah, let's get it.
Should we get one or two of those?
Probably two.
I feel like of all things we should buy in Canada, maple syrup might be.
It's probably gonna be more expensive. Here we go.
Oh boy.
This is where
Okay.
This is where it gets serious. We need 10 peanut butter jars to get us through the summer.
I'm sorry, the camera's shaking. I'm laughing.
So, 6, 8, 10.
$50 in peanut
Still,
butter.
this is so much cheaper though. I think actually it's so much cheaper. I think it's like 12
Yeah,
or
well,
14
If
at
it's-
Walmart.
If it's $12, we
Yeah.
just saved ourselves $10, but still $50 in peanut butter all at once.
Probably get some snacks. Okay.
No dairy?
No, we'll mix it up.
Then comes the problem of where are we gonna put all this when we get back too?
I have no idea.
We're gonna have like an aisle in the RV that we can walk through. You keep
Thought we
telling
decided we're not getting this.
Well, you keep telling me there's not enough time in the day, so just so you have more time.
We can't cross the border with extra produce.
Oh, we can't cross. Oh, no, we will not. Kaylin just informed me that we also cannot stock up on meat heading over the border. No meat, no vegetables.
All right, I think that's everything for Sam's. What are we thinking?
So I'll set the over under for you on this one. I'm
Okay.
gonna go 520.
I'm gonna say under.
You're gonna say under?
I'm gonna say under.
Okay, let's go find out.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go. We're at 58.
Crossed 100 yet? Not
83.
yet. Okay, now personal care items.
Okay.
This is gonna really,
Food got us to 260. What do we got? 4 of these?
yeah. More personal care.
What is it after instant savings? 609.
Went down to 609.
Well, that's not too bad. I was only $80 off on setting the over under. All right. See if we still got money on the credit card.
We good?
Yep, approved.
We shouldn't be worried.
You know what's hilarious is we got all this stuff And our receipt is like 1/8 of the size of a CVS receipt when you get a pack of gum.
Yeah. The thing is, we just keep telling ourselves this is for Alaska.
Yes.
We're saving money for Alaska. If we got all of this in Alaska, it would be clearly over $1,000.
Well over $1,000.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start by loading the bottom side over here and then figure out where to go from there. I can't believe we have 10 peanut butters. And the problem with that bill is that,
We already got into the snacks.
no, we still have another stop left. We still have to
I
go to
know,
Walmart.
we still have to go to Walmart,
There's-
get more toilet paper.
Do you see the amount of stuff on this list? Sorry, Cody, you're losing all your space. Ready to go to Walmart?
Mm-mm.
Spend more money?
We gotta. All right, I need Cody in the front.
Yeah, there's not gonna be room for codes. Should we tell them how much we spent yet?
Ugh. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm not joking, I literally feel sick to my stomach.
We're broke. Just rewind back to the beginning of our, about 6 months ago, our very first one when we came back. We're broke. That's us right now. We spent $660 here at Walmart.
So we've spent $1,200 today altogether. So this was a mix of food and toiletry items. And some of you maybe think we're going overboard. I don't know. I know, we can't even I feel like these insane preppers right now.
Cody's up here at Kaylin's feet because we have no space in the truck.
But here's what we're gonna do. When we get home tonight, we're probably not gonna film this. We're gonna do a spreadsheet of some of the most common items that we stock up on and buy often, and we're gonna put in the price that we paid. And then when we get to Alaska, I think we should do a small town grocery store comparison.
Yeah, we'll kind of do a couple
and maybe
things.
do the Walmart and Anchorage comparison.
And then that'll be in a future video where you'll be able to see whether or not this was smart or stupid.
Yep.
$1,260. Whew. Oh, it's icy.
Really?
We got freezing rain.
Oh my word.
She knows too.
What happened?
Trinity, look.
What happened?
We got a shoe. We got
I
another.
don't think she bit the
We got
shoe.
another shoe. We got another shoe that has napkins stuffed in it. She went bonkers because this Target bag is shredded.
That one's, well,
It's fine.
I love you, dog, but I cannot even comprehend this.
Are you going to be pooping
So part
napkins?
I don't think she ate them. So I think we were able to save most of them.
Do you think we still saved money? We need to have words. I don't know if I dare take this in.
No. So this is definitely not what we normally spend in a month. So if you're curious about our actual budget and all of the categories, we did a roundup of the last 5 years of RV life. So go watch this video over here and that will give you an overview of what it really costs to live on the road.
You're still here? Go watch that video.